Hey, what's up guys? So in this video I'm going to focus on the progress that I've made with my deadlifts for the past 10 weeks while running the Texas Method program. And on this program you're doing deadlifts only once per week, and that's just due to the fact that they eat up so much of your recovery resources, but they are done only once per week, and they're done on Fridays on intensity day. And just like other programs like Starting Strength or Strong Lifts or Ice Cream Fitness 5x5, all those types of programs, they are done for only one heavy set. So you're supposed to just warm up and then go balls to the wall for one heavy top set. So I started off the program with 390, and unlike my other lifts where I took a huge reset in weights, I did not do that for deadlifts. I just picked up where I left off after finishing Mad Cows. And the reason I did that was because at the time I recently just had a big PR on deadlifts, and I was so hungry for another PR that I didn't want to reset the weight so far back that it would take me forever to get there. But speaking of PRs, this is a huge PR for me here. My best 1 rep max, the one I set at the last USAPL meet that I did, that ended up being a state record, was 430, and this is 425 pounds, and I was able to get this for 5 reps here. And normally I try to leave all emotion out of my lifting. I try to stay nice and calm, but I was really nervous going into the workout then, and I really wanted to get that 425 for 5 reps at least. So I just raged and took all the emotion I had and used it to attack the barbell really viciously. And I've made this mistake before. It does help me set some PRs, but in the long run, what happens is the following weeks afterwards, I just feel really burnt out. And that's what happened here. This is 430, and my ego wanted to smash my old PR and get it for 5 reps. But the smart part of me was telling myself, if you want to do this for the long run, be safe and don't hurt yourself. So when things get really grindy on intensity day, what you're supposed to do is stop trying to do attempt 5 rep maxes and try to do drop down to 2 sets of 3. So that's what I did here. Actually, one mistake that's what you're supposed to do if for all your other lifts. But one thing I forgot was deadlifts. It doesn't matter. It's always done for only one set. Doesn't matter how many reps. So here I am doing a second set by mistake, and I just failed that 3rd rep there. But being as stubborn as I am, I'm going to try it again. And one thing I want to point out is, despite these weights being really heavy for me, and despite failing, my back never really rounds. And I think I owe that to barbell rows. From my own observations, what I've seen is people who tend to their backs tend to round really easily, even with very lightweight, very relatively sub-maximal weights. Their back tends to round really easily, and I noticed that they don't have any barbell rows or any really heavy rowing work in the program. So I've always, because of that, I've always left barbell rows in my program, and I just really go heavy with them, and they keep my back nice and strong and safe. But anyways, moving on. This is 435 for a triple, done for only 1 set this time, which is what I'm supposed to do, and that's a huge PR for me. So that's how far I've gone so far with my deadlifts. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next video.